Hello, boys and girls. I hope you are all well, staying at home. Due to COVID-19, we are unable to classroom teaching. So, we discuss through this video. Today, we learn the meaning of percentage or percent, conversion of percent into fraction, conversion of fraction into percent or percentage, conversion of percentage into ratios, and conversion of ratios into percentage. And we also discuss the application of percentage in our real life. Today, first we discuss the percentage meaning. What is percentage? Percentage or percent both uses synonymously. Percentage means as per 100 or out of 100. Percentage is the numerator of a fraction with denominator 100. We denoted percentage by this symbol. See carefully that the percentage symbol uses like this. So, any percentage, for example 45%. What is the meaning of 45%? It means that 45 out of 100, that is 45 by 100. We can write it as 45 by 100. So, we can conclude that percentage stands for 100th, that is 1 by 100. Okay? Now, we discuss about converting a percentage into a fraction. What is the process or method to convert percentage into a fraction? It's very simple. Convert a percentage into a fraction, just replace the percentage sign with 1 by 100 and reduce the fraction to simplest form. We can illustrate it with help of this example. For example, we have to convert 28% into fraction. That is, initially replace percentage by 1 by 100. So, 28 multiplied by 1 by 100, that is 28 into 1s are, that is 28 by 100. 4 7s are 28 and 4 25s are 100. So, we can write it as simplest form 7 by 25. Got it? Second, another example, convert a decimal fraction 6.5% into a fraction. Then similar way or method you can apply. 6.5%, that is 6.5 multiplied by 1 by 100, that is 6.5 into 1s, that is 6.5 by 100. So, we can write 6.5 by 100. Now, to omit this point, we have to divide 10. So, we can write 65 by 100 into 10, that is 1000. For simplification or to find out the simplest form, 5 13s are 65 and 5 200s are 1000. So, 65 by 1000 can be written as 13 by 200. I hope that all of you got it. Now, we discuss conversion of a fraction into a percentage. To convert a fraction into a percentage, just multiply the fraction by 100 and put the percentage symbol. That is, for example, 7 by 40 is your given fraction, which has to be converted into percentage. So you write 7 by 40 into 100 and put percentage symbol. Now after 420 2s are 40 and 5 20s are 100. So we can write 7 into 5 by 2, that is 35 by 2, that is 17 whole 1 by 2 or 17.5%. So you can got easily the method of converting a fraction into a percentage. Now we discuss converting a percentage into a ratio. Same way, first you convert the given percentage into a fraction in simplest form, and then it write in a ratio form. For example, convert 25% into a ratio. 25% you have to multiply by 1 by 100. So 25 into 1 by 100, that is 25 by 100, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4, that is 1:4. This is the symbol of ratio, is 2. That is the answer, final answer is 1:4. By following this method, we can easily convert a percentage into a ratio. Okay. Now we discuss reverse method, that is converting a ratio into a percentage. The given ratio, we have to convert the given ratio into a fraction and then to a percentage. For example, you have to convert 3:4 into a percentage. Sorry, this is the written mistake. It will be percentage. We have to convert 3:4 into a percentage. Hence the solution will be 3:4, that is 3 by 4. We have to follow the method of converting fraction into a percentage, that is into 100 and putting percentage symbol. So 3 by 4 into 100 percent, that is 75%. So we here see that the percentage meaning and different types of conversion. For conversion of percentage into fraction and fraction into percentage, percentage to ratio and ratio to percentage. Next day we shall learn about the application of percentage in our real life. Now some class work for you. If you able to do all these given tasks, then our total lecture will be successful. Okay. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you. Hello boys and girls. Now we are going to finding a percentage of a given quantity. We are going to find a percentage of a given quantity. To find a percentage of a given quantity, at first change the percentage into fraction, which you already know how to convert percentage into fraction, and then multiply by the given quantity. Let give example 75% of 12. Find the percent, find the number 75% of 12. Then 75% means 75 by 100, and then multiply it by 12. So 75 into 12 by 100, that is, after calculation you will get 9. Hence the given quantity is, the required number is 9. Okay. Now we express one quantity as percentage of another quantity. To express one quantity as a percentage of another quantity, we have followed this rule. We have put one quantity by other quantity and multiply it by 100, put percentage symbol. Mind that both quantities must be of same units. One quantity and other quantity, both quantities must be of same units. We can also illustrate it with help of the following example. 30 paise as a percentage of rupees 4. Convert 30 paise as a percentage of rupees 4 or 4 rupees. Then required percentage will be 30 paise, and now we see that 30 paise and 4 rupees. So at first we have to convert 4 rupees into paise. That is 4 rupees equals to 400 paise. 4 into 100 paise, that is 400 paise. So the required percentage will be 30 by 400 into 100%. That is, after calculation we will get 15 by 2% or 7.5%. Okay. So we can easily express one quantity as percentage of another quantity. Now we find increase or decrease percentage. To find out increase percentage, we have to initially find out the increase in value, then divide it by original value and multiply it by 100, put percentage symbol. Similar way, in case of decrease percentage in decrease, just instead of increase we have to put decrease in value divided by original value into 100, put percentage symbol. We can also illustrate it with help of this following example. Example, a pen costing rupees 20 before lockdown, and after lockdown period the cost becomes rupees 23. Find the percentage increase in the price of pen. Here we see that initial price or original price is rupees 20. So price increases by rupees 23 minus 20, that is rupees 3. Hence percentage increase will be rupees 3, that is increase in price, divided by original price, that is 20, then 3 by 20 into 100%. After calculation we get 3 into 15, that is 15%. Okay. Hence price of pen has increased by 15%. Now we shall now solve some real problems on percentage. Example, on a rainy day only 36 students out of 48 came to school. What percentage were absent? To find out the number of percent absent, we have first total number of students 48. So number of students absent, total student 48 and present on that day was 36. So 48 minus 36, that is 12. So the percentage of absent student on that rainy day will be 12 by 48 into 100%, that is, after calculation we will get 25%. Same method we can apply for another example. A student has to score 35 marks to pass an exam. Ram scored 154 marks and failed by 21 marks. Find the maximum marks. Here we see that Ram scored 154, that is marks obtained by Ram 154, but he failed by 21 marks. Hence, more marks required to pass will be 21. Then pass marks equals to 154 and this 21, that is 154 plus 21, that is 175. Now the pass marks is 35%. If the maximum or total marks of the exam is x, then we can write 35% of x equals to 175. That is 35, we eliminate percentage by putting 100 in denominator. So we can write 35 by 100 into x equals to 175, or x equals to, after calculation we will get 500. Hence maximum marks are 500. By following this method, we can easily solve different types of problem in percentage. Okay, now I will give some home tasks for you. Okay.